Good morning, Newcastle, and as you're waking up to this really warm, if you would, Sunday morning, and we're as we get to what's happening here in what I call the greatest castle in the world. We're going to tune in and get everybody online. And here we go. As I apologize for being a little bit slow there as I'm multitasking. There. All of the noise issues should be taken off, and now we'll tag our friends and get to all our pushing buttons as we go forward. Hopefully you're having a great morning, and there we go. We're up and riding with that, and got that taken care of. Hello, Ricky. Boy, I'll tell you what, great fireworks display last night. If you had the opportunity to see it, it was fantastic. We watched from the Lawrence County Historical Society, and that was absolutely great. Wanted to tell you that the attendance was down a little bit. That could have been because of the heat and a lot of different situations like that. It was toasty warm yesterday, and we're going to have some toasty warm today as we cruise into the 2 o'clock hour, and then at 2 p.m. front moving through, and that's when we'll get the rain, and things will definitely change then. Right now in Newcastle, 75 degrees, and I'd call it partly cloudy, as there some bleeps of blue, and as you see the white streaming around. Now, as we get to our last button push, and we just did that, Newswatch with NCTV45, the train is on the tracks and straight ahead for you.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle.
Tired of being stuck in the house and relying on others to take you places? Let ACTS be your professional driving service. Did you know that ACTS is more than just medical transportation? From trips to shopping, beauty salons, work, and play, ACTS is here to get you there. We offer special low fares for senior citizens and passengers with disabilities. No income restrictions. For more info, give us a call or check out our website. ACTS, moving you forward.
And very pleasant welcome to Newswatch Sunday morning. And as you know, I'm Angelo Perrotta. And let's get to some of the top stories in Newcastle. And yesterday, the fireworks festival took center stage. While attendance by some of the people there seemed to say that it was kind of light, the mood with all the heat and everything was very upbeat. People enjoying what's going on, and the fireworks at night just spectacular. Look for NCLC Living this week as we show you a lot of different things with the fireworks festival. Now, that being said, the heat has been the story in these parts. As you can see, just southwest of Erie, some rain, and then nothing in our area. Currently 75 degrees, 94% humidity, and we're going to get to more Lawrence County 45 weather as we go on, and I'll just leave the radar up for you as we move forward. And here's some things going on this weekend. Now, be aware that on our, and we're currently making the adjustment, on our page, we do have Catholic Mass. So that's on our Facebook page. We will be putting that. I'll make sure that it's on our website too, and out for your YouTube viewers. We'll put together a weekend programming day. I saw no point yesterday. We did the fireworks festival. That was the main deal. It was so hot, I just thought that best. Now, today, Master Gardener Series. Penn State Master Gardeners, they will be having their 4th annual garden tour. There's 4 let me check this. The way they wrote this, I wish they would have listed them down. The tour will consist of 5 gardens. The Thompson Garden, located in Pulaski. It will display daylilies. Okay, the Emig Garden displays beautiful styling gardens. Okay, the Flake Garden is another one, and the Heasley Garden, I didn't want to be remiss in missing any of them. If you watch Joan Altman on when we aired that last year, it was just phenomenal. And so if you decide you're going to the garden tour, things to know: it's from 12 to 5. It starts at well, the cost of the tour is $10, and also, if you want and you decide to do it today, walk-ins are always welcome the day of the tour. Okay, they ask that you go to the Thompson Garden, located at 1735 Mar Road, Pulaski, to start the tour. And it's a great thing. Make sure that you get out there and enjoy. Pennsylvania Master Gardeners do a great job with that. Hats off to Kathy Lynn Hufstra, as it's phenomenal.
Morning.
Good morning, George. As we say hello to people that are walking in and around the Majestic, and excuse me, as got a little burning sensation in my eye. Now, Butler's Benefit Dinner, this is today, and it goes from 12 to 9. South Newcastle Borough, 104 Byers Avenue. There'll be entertainment, a Chinese auction, Mockingbird Lane from 1 to 3 will be playing, and then from 3 to 6, the jam band. Okay. At the Chinese auction, you must be present to win. Any questions, call Nancy Boyce at 724-651-4994 and check that out. Now, we're going to take a break as we go to sports. And here's the thing. The Pirates, up until today, they had only won one game since the All-Star break. Well, time to break up the Bucks, as last night they won another one. Now they're up to 2. 5-1 win over the Phillies. Now Cleveland lost to Kansas City 1-0. Detroit lost 7-5 to Toronto. The Mets 11, San Francisco 4. The White Sox 2, Tampa Bay 1. And Miami beat the Dodgers, or check that, the Dodgers beat Miami 10-6. The Cubs won 6-5 over San Diego. Boston 17, Baltimore 6. And in the Battle of Texas, Houston wins 6-1. Oakland 5-4 over the Twins. St. Louis loses 3-2 to Cincinnati. And Milwaukee 8-3. Doggone. They beat Arizona, while Washington wins 5-3 over Atlanta. Now let's go to the Cedars Sports Corner to see what today's schedule looks like. We'll be right back.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome once again to the Cedars Sports Corner Report, and let's get to Major League Baseball as the Pirates continue to be the Pirates. First one to the trade deadline's a rotten egg. Well, the Pirates take on Philadelphia at home 135 today. Cleveland 110 start, they're taking on Kansas City. Elsewhere, you have New York, the Yankees at home, 105 start on TBS, they're taking on Colorado. Now, elsewhere, your New York Mets, 405 start, they're visiting San Francisco. The White Sox will be at Tampa Bay, while Boston will be at Baltimore. Texas will be at Houston. Oakland will be at Minnesota. San Diego will be at the Cubs. And Miami, they'll be at the Dodgers. Milwaukee will be at Arizona. The Angels will be at Seattle. And the late game features the Nationals taking on the Atlanta Braves down in Atlanta. That was the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Go to Cedars, get some great.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator. This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator. Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company, home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Now we're back, and we'll put this radar away for a second and get to some state news that, just things. I'm going to put out a reminder. They issued these alerts, the state, every day beginning like last Thursday. Today's the last day of this severe heat. Please, above all means, make sure you don't leave any children, pets, anything in the car. Check on the kids. Check on those at risk, infants, and others as you cruise through your day. And I was just looking outside as somebody was dropping something off. No big deal there. But please, 2 o'clock, the rain is supposed to hit. Now, let's get to state news and I guess this is good news for Newcastle, Lawrence County. Now, Penvest. What Pennsylvania Infrastructure Investment Authority, Penvest, what they do is they're much on water infrastructure projects, and so there were 17 drinking water, wastewater, storm water, and non-point source projects across the counties throughout Pennsylvania that needed some help, and why Lawrence County was one of them. The Newcastle Sanitation Authority received $23,437,982 loan and a grant of $8,562,018 to conduct new, and it says headwork facilities that includes 2 new mechanical bar screens, 2 vortex grit chambers, yard piping, and other wet weather facilities. This project is the first phase of a necessary improvement to the facilities to ensure compliance with the effluent discharge into the Mahoning River. The project will reduce wet weather overflows and also help satisfy the constant order and agreement with the Department of Environmental Protection. So that came up, and I can see your posts, TJ, and yeah, I sent you a little like there, buddy. I appreciate it. Now, elsewhere in state news, okay, you know, in January they have this, and it's phenomenal. We've carried it the last couple of years. It's the State Indoor Farm Show Expo. Now, it's huge, and it's down in Harrisburg. Well, and I don't know why they have it there, but the State Procurement Expo and Forum is going to be held at the Farm Show Complex September 4th and 5th. Now, Pennsylvania Department of General Services, Kurt Topper today announced that the 2019 government that works for Pennsylvania Expo and Forum will be held in the Farm Show Complex on September 4th and 5th. Topper also extended an invitation to individuals involved in public procurement process to attend. Okay, and that was one of those stories where, hey, you know, this is what they're doing. And so as we move on, county leaders and educational business officials joined Governor Wolf and calling for state broadband access. And you know, here's the thing. There are rural communities, and I know a lot when we do these, when we go to an away game, boom, it is really tough to get a signal out to the folks back in Newcastle. Sometimes we take for granted. One of the biggest challenges is holding back Pennsylvania's economy is a lack of universal broadband access, said Governor Tom Wolf. Everyone here today has told us about how negative the effects of not having access are numerous and far-reaching. Thankfully, we have a plan, Restore Pennsylvania, that can provide funds to expand the access to high-speed internet for everyone. And then with this Restore Pennsylvania, if you were watching when Mark Alisco was on, he talked about that program, and we brought it to you first, as we told you when the Governor Wolf and Fetterman went to Sharon to talk about Restore Pennsylvania. That would stop blight, put broadband access in place, and some of these other deals. So make sure that we'll be following up on that story. Now, we're going to take this second, and we're going to go to Lawrence County 45 weather. Now, what do you think about the 3 H's? Hazy, hot, and humid. We got them. 75 degrees, and that's not even at 8 o'clock this morning. 94% humidity. And so let's take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather to see how things will shape up today and for your week. We'll be right back.
It's golf course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's mostly cloudy low of 74, how is your Sunday looking? Well, the good news is we're through what I think is like the big heat wave that you got. And when you look at local radar, you can see clear. Now, when you look at the national scene, what do you also see? You see clearing. And that's good news, as that heat wave that we had really pretty much coming to an end. Your Sunday, mostly cloudy and 86. Sunday night, mostly cloudy and 68. Now, chance of rain is 60%. I don't think you're going to get a washout. Monday changes from sunshine to mostly cloudy and 73. 70% chance of rain, and Monday night, mostly cloudy, 61. After you're done with that. From Tuesday on, you're looking good. Sunshine through the whole week. Tuesday, sunshine and 76. Tuesday night, mostly clear, 55. Wednesday, sunshine, 78. Wednesday night, clear, 56. Thursday, sunshine and 80. Thursday night, mostly clear, 59. And Friday, sunshine and 83. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. And hey, we get through these raindrops, we're okay.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-69. Vinte Se in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Se open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Se for the very best. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
Newcastle's Brothers Market, where you can get a money order, transfer money, pay bills, and play the lotto too. There's milk, juice, pop, and more. Yes, at two convenient locations, 1308 West State Street and 835 Moravia Street in Newcastle, where your business is always appreciated. Brothers Market, the market just right for you. We are back, and we will continue on with the state news of the day. The Wolf administration reminds college students and families about the meningitis vaccine. You know, this is a good idea. If you get it, a lot of times you get in sports physicals, remind the doctor. We did it last year. We were going to have to get it anyway, and it's good. Preparing for college can be a stressful period for parents, as there are many costs considered, tuition, books, dorm necessities, and other expenses. Insurance Commissioner Jess Altman says, thankfully, immunizations aren't one of them. The most insurance plans cover school immunizations at no cost to the consumer. So it is important to know that there are two types of meningococcal vaccines. One is required, meningococcal conjunctive vaccine, which recommends to be given to those 11 to 12-year-olds as a booster dose, recommended at age 16. However, the vaccine does not protect against meningococcal B, which is a type of meningitis that has been observed recently at colleges and universities. Teens and young adults are encouraged to receive the meningococcal B vaccine, which is also covered in insurance. And even if you're not going to college and you're 16 to 19, 17 to 19, get it. You know, it's easy to have that happen if you're just working out or something and all of a sudden you catch it. It's a good thing to have in place. Now, also, Pennsylvania's unemployment rate is at 3.8%. Pennsylvania's Department of Labor and Statistics released its unemployment rate for June. Okay, the Pennsylvania unemployment rate was unchanged for the fourth over the month and remained at a low 3.8%. State records go back to 1976. The national rate was 3.7, was up 0.1 of a percentage point from May. Pennsylvania, unemployment rate declined for the fourth 0.4 of a percentage point from June 2018, while the national average rate was down 0.3 over the same period. So, good news with respect to the unemployment rate, and hey, we'll take it. Now, as we get ready, let's take a look at, this weather, and here's your look at local radar, and as I make sure I click all the right buttons. If you're heading up to here, you see a storm here or there, but in our area right under the G and ES in Youngstown, it looks pretty clear. Now, as you get to Pittsburgh, a lot of ground clutter, maybe a pop-up shower, but for the most part, you're looking good. Now, so let's go to hear from these great sponsors. We'll be right back.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them a Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Well, that's going to do it here for NCTV45's Sunday Morning Newswatch. Let's remember that on our webpage and on our Facebook page, and also shortly on YouTube, will be Sunday Catholic Mass. Also, community happenings dealing with the library, sports, weather, and Newswatch. And we are NCTV45, Newcastle, Lawrence County's community television station. We are your favorite media source, and we are available anytime on your time. So make sure you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. Now, remember, whether you're watching us on Xfinity X1 box or you're watching us on your phone or your computer or your tablet, it's always a pleasure. We respect that, and always NCTV45, always in the pursuit of excellence. So as we go forward, it's time to pick that song of the day, and here you go. Hopefully you're hopping through this hot day and hopping into the pool as Danny and the juniors take us out at the hop. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.
Well, you can rock it, you can roll it.